fielded near the back of the end zone. And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Bengals drive about to get going. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3-and-out here or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
Yeah, and what you also have to guard against is calling every play for a big shot downfield. You know, thinking you're going to get all these points back on one drive. You're not. And last time I looked, it's still the first half. I'm not saying you have ultimate patience here, but you also don't have to go ahead and force everything either.
Mixon with a first down and more. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. That good for 22 and a first down.
I have to admit, I'm excited by that play call and the end result, because this is a team that's down big early in the first quarter, and a lot of teams will just panic, abandon the playbook, and just start firing the ball all over the place. It's way too early for that. Stick to what works for you.
Down double digits, and we talked about their game plan being both running and passing there. You're right. They're sticking to the game plan, getting the ground game going.
A lot of football left to be played.
Boy, and now they can't even get a play off. The offensive penalty has us back where we started as they come up on a 1st and 10. Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. They'll set up the screen here to Mixon. And he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44. That one unable to develop, never got going. A loss of a couple, and it's 2nd down. On 2nd down, here's Mixon. And he's going to take this across the 50 into Browns territory.
The ball carrier.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
A gain of 6 yards. And it's 3rd down.
On 3rd down, Burrow. And they're going to have another first down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 37. First catch of the new season for him, and he picks up the first.
First down.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. From the gun again to Mixon. And he'll slice his way down to the 30 with a pickup of 7. Well, you're down early. How do you get back in the game, maybe establish the run? I think they're trying to do that.
I'm with you on that one, and what I like about the message is that there's no panic from the head coach. He's already told his offensive coordinator, let's run the football, let's get things settled down a little bit and find our way back into this game.
On 2nd down, Burrow. He finds his running back, Mixon. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. 21-0 our score after 1. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Burrow will throw.
There we go. Watch.
Now they go screen. It's complete. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid gain.
That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. They go back to the ground now with Mixon. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. It's a good gain of 11. Sets him up 1st and goal.
Exactly what they needed right there, because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off, because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
It looks like a jumbo set with 3 tight ends here for 1st and goal. Mixon trying to punch it in. And he is in. Touchdown, Bengals. Punching it in from a yard away. And the Bengals are able to draw a bit closer. Down 3 scores already. This game was really in danger of getting away from them. They needed a drive like that, especially on the road.
Not only to calm themselves, but maybe tamp down the crowd a little bit, because everything was against them. As you noted, this game could have gotten away from them very easily, but instead, the calming drive, now they have a little bit more confidence. Okay, we're back in it. All right, we're ready to go. That was impressive.
And the defense now needs to reciprocate. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
At their own 28-yard line.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. And the ledger for them so far looks pretty good, doesn't it?
It certainly does. Touchdown, touchdown, touchdown. Not sure it can be much better than that. They've got to feel very good about the groove that they're in at this stage of the game.
And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Carl Lawson with a little how do you do as he gets in there for the sack.
Gain on the play brings up 2nd and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Tagovailoa to throw on 2nd down here. And it's hauled in by Austin Hooper. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. That one good for a 1st down pickup of 18 yards.
45-yard line.
On 1st down, Tagovailoa. It's complete.
That's a big mofo right there.
He is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards. So they'll come up in Bengals territory now with a 1st and 10 at the 36. Here's Tua. There goes a deep ball, end zone. This will be incomplete.
That's a little corner, man.
Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. The secondary has been roasted in this 1st half, but they get a measure of revenge there. Nice play on the deep ball.
Yeah, they're going to need a few more plays like that in order to get their confidence fully back, but that's one step in the proper direction.
They'll try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10. Here's a throw right side, taken in by his tight end. And he's got another 1st down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals' 26. It's a 1st down on a gain of 10.
26-yard line.
Tua now on 1st down. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off inside the 10. And the return will stop him well inside their own 20 at 15-yard line.
First and 10.
Boy, that's the kind of interception that can save a game right there. They're already down 2 scores. Huge play, slowing down what was going against them.
I was thinking the same thing. You get down 3 scores there at this stage, could be in for a long ball game. The Bengals drive about to get going. They coming off a touchdown drive. The last time they had the ball, that cut down the lead. Now the defense does their part, got them the football back.
So now maybe with the touchdown they scored previously, plus their defense making that stand up and getting them the ball right back, momentum may be shifting in their favor.
Here's Joe Mixon as they start on the ground. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Defensively, we always know that he is tough and run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball carrier.
Stepping up, he's going to keep it. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Call it no gain on the keeper, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes, we'll again head down to visit with Jonathan Coachman in Orlando, back for another year. He'll have scores from around the NFL here on this opening weekend. From the gun on 3rd down is Burrow. And that is incomplete. More problems here on 3rd down. They've converted only once so far in this first half.
And you know as well as I do in this league, if you don't win on 3rd down, it makes it hard to win a ball game because then you're relying on your defense, you're relying on your special teams. You've got to get it done with your offensive unit.
Punting now is Huber as he sends it away. Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10. Just shy of midfield at the 49. Going to the air. Tagovailoa. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by the former first-rounder, Trey Waynes. And he'll take this back all the way up past the 45-yard line. I'll tell you what, credit is due there on them preventing the touchdown after that interception.
How about him chasing him down and not giving up the pick 6? Because what happens a lot of the time is when you see the interception, you just kind of hang your head a little bit and you momentarily pause because you're frustrated. He shook that off and gave great chase and got it done.
Still a great return and very good field position. The Bengals drive about to get going. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule.
Oh, come on. What the
They're
fuck
looking
is
for
my
now
corner?
is a little more consistency. Move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Burrow going to fake to mix it and now look to throw. Going deep downfield for Ross. That's going to be caught by Ross for a Bengal touchdown.
Touchdown, Cincinnati.
John Ross, 33 yards. And the Bengals have got it back to a one-score game. It's up and good. This becomes a 21-14 ball game now.
21. Bengals 14.
Now Bullock will send this one away after the touchdown. Taken at the 15, a short kick. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27.
At their own 27-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started. Still more than a minute to go, so there is time if they want to mount something here.
Not only time, but they have 3 timeouts at their disposal as well, so that changes everything that you're doing here. Without those timeouts, you can only work the sidelines, hoping to get out of bounds. Here, the middle of the field is still available because you can call timeout and regroup.
Well, the second down throw on target. And he'll go out of bounds. It appears right out the 45. 9 yards the pickup there, and it's a first down.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. And now the Bengal defense here calling a timeout, as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. Setting to throw on first down is Tua. He's got the hook up to Odell Beckham. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. 13 yards to pick up there. Good for a Cleveland first.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
And again, it's Tagovailoa. He'll take a shot for the end zone. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down. Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world?
No, not on first and 10. Actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over. Then they get a chance to continue their drive.
Tua to try again on second down. Being chased out left. Man open left side. It's Williams. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. It's a pickup of 17 and a first down.
First and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Again, they will throw it with Tagovailoa. Under pressure, and he'll go down. Sacked back at the 31. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1. Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack. From the gun, it's Tua. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Intended for number 14, incomplete. It's now
7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on third down. Here's Tagovailoa to throw. Steps away to his left. Down man, it's complete. Williams. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
the 6-yard line.
Hold
A
on.
chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal. Tagovailoa working out of the gun. Working end zone.
Hey, yeah,
It's
hold on.
incomplete.
Incomplete in the end zone. Leads to 2nd and goal.
So 3 seconds. seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. From the left hash, a chip shot here. And Lutz puts this one through. So we've reached halftime here on opening weekend. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
To kick off for Cincinnati.
We'll see if week one fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. A fairly short kick from the 14. And out a little across the 25 to the 27.
They're on 27-yard line.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. They had a big first half. Now they have a chance to add to that lead here in the opening possession of the second half.
And everyone always asks about halftime adjustments, kind of the key phrase. What did you do at halftime? Well, the way they ran offense in the first half, I think they were very calm, congratulatory.
Picked off at the 18. And they'll be at the 18-yard line. Great field position here in the red zone.
At the 18-yard line.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. They'll try to get the run game going. This is Mixon. And he'll get this one down to about the 17. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
17-yard line. A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Once again, they run with Mixon. And he's able to get this inside the 10 now to the 9.
Mixon, the ball carrier.
Call it an 8-yard gain. Much better shape now on 3rd and just a yard.
It's a gain of 8. And it brings up 3rd down.
They give to Mixon to try to pick it up. And he gets the first down yardage he needs before he's brought down at the 6. And they got 3 yards. That's enough. A conversion, and now it's 1st and goal. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. And now they will throw it with Burrow. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And this is going to result in losing yardage. They're driven back to the 8-yard line. It'll go as a loss on the play. Not what you need down here. It's going to be 2nd and goal. It's 2nd and goal back to the 8-yard line now. Out of the gun, it's Burrow. And that'll be incomplete.
Right there.
A pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, 3rd down.
Well, they certainly did a nice job there, picking him up out of the backfield and then running stride for stride with him. That's good coverage, and it led to an incompletion.
Big play if you think about it right now in this season opener. It's 3rd and goal. Here's Mixon. And this effort won't be enough as they rally up to stop him a couple of yards short. 6 yards puts him right on the doorstep, but now it'll be 4th and goal.
It's 4th and goal at the 2-yard line.
Still just the 3rd quarter, but they've got to make something happen. I think they know that. They're going for it on 4th. Burrow going to keep it himself. Trying to wedge his way in there. No signal. I don't think he got there. He didn't. They try the sneak, but not enough push. He doesn't get in. And instead of having a 1-score game, they'll remain 2 scores down. The Browns drive about to get started. And last time, 1-play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of framing it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling. Because a 1-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, get a little confidence in him, and let him fling another one.
Deep on 2nd down, but it'll wind up incomplete. The Pro Bowler Odell Beckham, the intended receiver, and it's 3rd and short.
And those two just haven't been in sync thus far. They've done a nice job against him, but still, with his talent, you would expect them to have more completions to him in this game.
After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2. Throwing now is Tagovailoa. This time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And he's brought down, but not before they get it across the 20-yard line. That's good for a Cleveland 1st down, an 11-yard pickup. On 1st down, Snow. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Now throwing on 1st down and completing it. And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before you get a good head of steam going.
That 1st down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7. Tua sets up to pass it. Forced out to his left. Going to go to Clement here out of the backfield. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 22 yards there, a 1st down. So they'll come up in Bengals territory now with a 1st and 10 at the 38. On 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
They've given up a few 1st downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
2nd and 10, 3rd quarter of the season opener. Tua setting up shop to throw again.
Get it. Put up that
First down there on a pickup of 25.
Oh, yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Solidarity, baby.
That's the ultimate risk-reward. If you take the risk, can you reward yourself by keeping them on the line of scrimmage? But no, not on that one. Got to step on them. Now it's just a matter of laying the ball out there for him to go get it.
That's going to be caught at the 10-yard line. And it looks like he'll be just a yard shy of the 5 here as he's out at the 6. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. From the 6 now on 2nd and 3. Tua to throw again. And this is caught. Touchdown, Cleveland. From 6 yards away. And the Browns add on to their lead.
His big feet were in there. overturned.
Nice throw there by the second-year quarterback.
And I don't believe that was the kind of play he would have made as a rookie, because usually your rookie season is a continuation of your college days. A lot of one read, and if you don't have it, you just take off and go. Now he's settled in the pocket a little bit more, reading the field and getting to his second and sometimes third progression. That was a nice play.
And that'll make this a 3-score game as the lead moves to 17.
Browns 31, Bengals 14. Will Lutz set to kick off.
Following the made field goal, Lutz to kick it away. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line.
25-yard line.
The Bengals drive about to get going. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. Again, it's Mixon. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the 3rd quarter of action. Back now here on EA Sports. 31. It's the Bengals. They've got the football, but they trail here as we get rolling in quarter number 4. Bengals on 3rd down, 2 for 5 to this point. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation. He's taken down. This will be a Brown sack. Samson Abuka able to get him down for a loss of 11. And it brings up 4th down.
They're 3 and out.
They'll try and throw for it with Burrow. And they will not be able to hook up there. It's incomplete. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And the Browns are going to get this thing back. Excellent field position. Here's Tagovailoa on 1st and 10.
Get it, big man. Get it.
Browns touchdown. 23 yards for the touchdown. And the Browns add 6 to their lead.
Will Lutz.
I think all teams probably like seeing that schedule for the first time, looking at week 1. Oh, good, we're at home. This is why you want to be home in week 1. They're looking sharp.
And I agree with you totally. That's what you want. But there carries a little extra pressure with that as well, because you and I both know protecting the home field, winning your home games is paramount in this league. So you go into it, yeah, we want it, but now you actually have to go out and prove it.
Yeah, 2 sides to that coin, and looking like they're going to protect it here in this one.
1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Bengals drive about to get going. And they knew coming in that this would be a tough place to go in and win a season opener. But this has just been a performance, to be frank, not to be proud of here as they trail big in this fourth quarter. And the offensive penalty has us back where we started as they come up on a 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, they run with Mixon. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Oh, partner, that play brought back memories. Watching them string it out, letting the runner get all the way to the sideline area, but not letting him get out of bounds. They formed that picket fence and didn't allow him through.
Not only that, got him for a loss as well here. And one of the reasons they lead in the fourth quarter, and his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked by Kevin Byard. Return as he brings this all the way back down to the 20-yard line. So a holding penalty, and that'll send him backwards.
You know, they're trying not to do that. I mean, we know that, right? We talk to them all the time. But sometimes the defensive guys just put you in awkward situations, and you get caught grabbing their jerseys.
Hey, I'm at the end of the game. Yeah.
So the special teams penalty cost some yardage there as they come out on 1st and 10. Tua going to throw. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. And this is taken in at the 5. And all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland. A big play there. Making quite a splash with his 2nd touchdown in his NFL debut. And the forced turnover on defense leads to 6 points. Now this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead.
45. Bengals 14. Will Lutz set to kick off.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. Taken about 7 yards deep. And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback.
25-yard line.
The Bengals drive about to get going. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. Burrow going to get this out to Boyd on the perimeter. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick 1st down. That's just his 2nd catch of the game. They wanted to keep him silent. They have kept him silent.
Defensive football 101. Don't let the best player on offense beat you. Take him out of the game, and they've done a great job of doing that.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Burrow on play action. Going deep downfield for Ross. And this one is incomplete. He was looking for John Ross
with the stupid animation, and it goes over your head. You were right
We've
there.
seen that the deep ball's been a part of their game plan all afternoon, but they've had trouble hooking up on it, unable to successfully find the end zone over the top.
They'll try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10. Burrow going to give this to Mixon. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. No gain on that one as it brings up a 3rd and 10. Now Bengals on 3rd down. They've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. They'll stay on the ground. Mixon again. And not even back to the line of scrimmage this time as they're on him quickly once more. He lost 2, and it brings up 4th.
2 yards. Brings up 4th down.
They're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. Here we go. It's Burrow on 4th down. Got an open man. That's C.J. Uzomah. And unable to break away. They stop him a few yards shy. The Bengals try it, but it doesn't work out. And the Browns are going to get this thing back. Excellent field position. Two and now on 1st down. He's got his man on the comebacker. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Big yardage there for the Browns, 18. 2 and now on 1st down. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up down at the 2. And the return will stop them well inside their own 20 at the 15-yard line. So wipe out the INT, roughing the passer. What a disaster.
An absolute disaster, and you hope their lockers are not right next to each other for the postgame. Safe to say one is not buying the other dinner.
So now a fresh set of downs, 1st and 10 after roughing the passer. Now he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. From the 3, 2nd and a yard.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard.
Looking to pass. Tua. They'll roll him out right toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Well, he certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
They tried to throw on 2nd down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1. Here's Tua.
Oh, he got taken too little.
Jackson with a pick. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
1st and 10.
Now they get a 4th quarter pick. A little something to hang their hat on, I guess.
Okay, so let's face it, though. Who's happy about this play? Fantasy guys, right?
Yeah.
The analytics will tell you one thing or another. That's a bad play on one hand, a good play on the other, but it's all about the fantasy points here.
Yeah, because this ball game is over. The Bengals drive about to get going. The drive will commence with a run by Mixon. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. The drive starting with a 1st down, 11 yards on that pickup. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
1st down.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So the Bengals in possession of the football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Back to Mixon on 1st down. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
He's brought down.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old-school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run, got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
Saw it through 3 quarters, no reason to lighten up now. Again, it's Mixon. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the 1st down.
1st down.
So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, Joe Burrow. Looking sideline, incomplete.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Here's a give to Mixon. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. Now the Browns signal for the second of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. He's going to let it fly. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off at the 11. And this one will be brought back to the 22. So cancel the interception, pass interference.
And you know what else gets canceled? The return yardage. Makes the play, but now it's all for naught.
That's stupid.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Now it's Burrow. He gets this in the hands of Mixon. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. It's a gain of 5. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
2nd and 5 at the 11-yard line.
And down inside the 10 here before he's out of bounds right around the 7. 4 yards there on the keeper, but still going to bring up a 3rd down.
3rd down.
On 3rd and 1, Burrow. This will be caught just inside the 10. And inside the 5 here before he's out of bounds right at the 3. Give him a gain of 4, able to convert, and that sets up 1st and goal now. Stepping up, he's going to keep it. And he'll keep working toward that end zone as he's down to about the 2-yard line.
It's a gain of a yard.
From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. And somewhat of a measure of revenge as he's in for the touchdown. But they still trail big time.
He'll take it, but he won't be able to smile about it. And yeah, that touchdown counts for their team. But I think it counts more for the fantasy guys, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's just something maybe positive to look at on film. But this one's over, let's be honest.
Yeah, I agree with you totally on that one.
Bullock good on the extra point, and the lead is down to 24.
Bullock to kick off for Cincinnati.
Now Bullock will send this one away after the touchdown. And a fair catch called for and made just outside the 15-yard line.
The Browns take over 1st and 10 at their own 16-yard line.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. And this is really the start to the season that you're hoping for if you're a coach or a player. They've got the big lead here in the 4th quarter, and now can really take some time off the clock. Looking for more there on 1st down, but this throw downfield incomplete.
On the deep ball. 2nd and 10.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. That one looks like he'll throw here. And now here's another interception. Picked off at the 20. And they will set up shop with outstanding field position in the red zone at the 17-yard line.
At the 17-yard line.
Trying to get that big motherfucker some yards. Should be able to break it.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Here's Burrow. That's going to be caught by Ross for a Bengal touchdown. John Ross, already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Bengals use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. A final shot now for Burrow. He's got it. So they convert the 2. That keeps their slim hopes alive as we're back to a 2-score game.
29.
28.
Randy Bullock to kick off for Cincinnati.
Now Bullock will send this one away after the touchdown. An incredibly short kick fielded way up there. So Cleveland able to come away with the victory here. And with that,